Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Sunday afternoon, and I've already come in, responded to emails and offers, and we do have a few packages to do, so let's get to it. Alright, we're going to start the day with a PlayStation 1 game. There it is. Tai Fu, Wrath of the Tiger, from DreamWorks. This one is complete with instructions. There you go. And that will ship in an 864 box, which I need to go get. Alright, I got the 864 boxes reloaded. And I would usually put this game in a used comic book bag, but I'm out right now. This past week I've really neglected the shop and eBay. I mean, I kept up with packages, but I really didn't list anything. I've been working on the house, getting that flooring done, which I finally finished up. So hopefully this coming up week I can actually get back to listing some stuff and maybe start preparing the shop for a move. Alright, so we took half a sheet of bubble wrap, put it down here, and I fold all the loose edges. And then I take the other sheet, roll it, and put it on top. That holds it nice and secure, and it won't, the game won't move and flop around or anything. The Tai Fu PlayStation 1 game sold for $30 with free first-class shipping. It's been listed since April the 16th of this year, 2021. And it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And we'll put PS1 on here, because now we have a DVD, which will also go in an 864 box. And we need to get half a sheet of bubble wrap. I'll need to pick up more bubble wrap tomorrow, I guess. And this DVD we've already sold once before, and I had two of them. Right here it is. The Chorus. It is new and sealed in French with English subtitles. And that's it. Two of them were in that collection, and they've both sold. Actually, this is a yard sale where I bought them. This DVD sold for $13.75 with free medium mail shipping. And it took it about 3 weeks. It's been listed since June the 14th of this year, 2021. And it will also ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now let's make a stop and get a comic book. Star Trek. Alright, this is a Star Trek comic book. Let's see here. There you go. Issue number 2. Published by DC. Nice George Perez cover. That is going to ship in a Gemini mailer. We'll tape it down. Hopefully that prevents movement and damage. That is not one to fold right. Okay, the Star Trek #2 sold for $1.45 plus shipping. It's been listed since June the 21st of 2019, so a little over 2 years, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a Michael Bublé Crazy Love Target exclusive CD DVD combo. It is new and sealed. I bought that at an estate sale for $1. It'll ship in an 864 box. And we will need to get a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half so we can use the 2 halves. There we go. Lay that right down and in. Fold and roll this one. Tuck in all these loose edges and then lays that right on top. And that holds it, again, nice and secure, doesn't move around. And the Target exclusive Michael Bublé CD DVD combo sold for $13.75 with free medium mail shipping. It's been listed since May the 24th of this year, 2021, so less than 2 months to sell, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have another comic book. I'm not sure if it has its own section or not. We'll see. Yeah, Crimson. That's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Crimson #1, the Chromium edition. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. Go ahead and tape this on down. And this, I believe, came out of a collection I bought about 3 years ago. The guy had a lot of Tomb Raider and Witchblade, a lot of Image books. I believe this was in it. Yeah, I've sold a couple of the other Crimson books. This Crimson book sold for $11.75 plus shipping. And it has been listed since June the 5th of 2019, and it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Now we have a board game, new and sealed. Let's see, this one right here. I'll show you it when we get in the packing room where it's better lit and everything. Alright. There you go. Robo Rally by Avalon Hill. It does have the price tag. This is from the guy that used to have a comic shop here in town and basically sold me his scraps. That was from him. I believe this will ship in a 15-15-4 box. Still got a few more board games back there from this guy's collection, or, you know, store inventory. They were new and sealed. So, I mean, overall, this was a phenomenal deal. I'm going to get 2 sheets of bubble wrap. Lay that on in there. I think there's enough room for another sheet, or half a sheet, doubled up, which will hold everything It's a little bit low. Let me see if I got a sheet of that stuff that my orders come in. So this one right here, I think. These bubbles are bigger than the ones I purchased. Well, that still needs just a scotch more. That's what it needs right there. I like to tape opposites, you know, I don't like the seam on the top and bottom to be the same. There we go. And that chorus DVD earlier, yeah, I said it sold with free media mail shipping when the buyer actually chose priority shipping and did pay for the priority shipping on that. This Robo Rally game sold for $58.75 plus shipping, and it's been listed since June the 23rd of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 4-pound 15-ounce rate. Okay, our next item is this big Nakona Boots poster, and I thought it'd be easier to show you this on the screen, the pictures I used at the listing, than trying to unroll the poster, because it's 33 inches tall, 55 inches wide, and it's called like Poker Night or something like that. You can see I took several pictures. I think I used all 12. This was hung up in a store or something. With the pictures, it was framed, and so I took them while it was still framed, because, you know, you can see it flat. But here's some damage, and I wanted to make sure I showed all the pinholes where, you know, it had been pinned up to a wall or something. And so, even with all that damage, it still sold quite well. So, yeah, always take pictures and don't try to hide any of your damages, any defects or anything. Just take the pictures, and buyers will still buy them. So now let's go do the package. Alright, in addition to the poster, we do have another comic book order, and it is Warhawks. I don't see it here. I should have had it here. Alright, well, we'll do that poster up, and I'll find the alright, here it is. Like I said, it's a big one. 35 inches by 55 inches. And I got to check on the poster, the priority mail tube, because I'm pretty sure it is, I think it's 36. Let's see here. Make sure this will even fit, or if I have to do something extra. Oh, it'll fit. Not by much, but it'll fit. Okay. I do have part of the tube that is the interior of my bubble wrap, because what I did with the other person, oh, hold on. Alright, so I went ahead and assembled the priority mail poster tube, and the big trick on this, just make sure you do the priority mail on the outside, not the express mail. And then I rolled the poster to where it was tight enough I could get it in my tube, the cardboard tube that the bubble wrap comes on, and I put it inside there. So now, you know, if it takes a hit on the sides here, let me, it's still nice and sturdy. The poster is in there. And now all we gotta do is fold these, put these on the inside, which is sometimes a little bit tricky since that poster tube, or the tube that the bubble wrap comes on, I mean, it is touching all the sides, so it's poofing it out a little bit, but that is really, really sturdy. There we go. And then also I went and found, it dawned on me that I put these comic books we were looking for in the publisher section, not the title of the comic book. So I found those as well. Now this Nakona Boots poster, like I said, it was big, 33 by 55. And you saw the damage. It's sold for $175 plus shipping. And it's been listed since May the 26th of this year, 2021. So less than 60 days to sell. And it will ship at the pound 15-ounce rate. And it will need to be signed for. And now with those comic books, they are Warhawks. And that's what I looked under Warhawks, and it did not have a section. But then I remember TSR publishes them. And that's what I did. I'd put them in the TSR section. So Warhawks Battle of Britain, issues 1, 2, and 3. It's the whole set. And then Warhawks, I guess, A Line in the Sand, number 3 of 4. And these apparently have like a real role-playing module inside each one. So you could use it and play, you know, the game. Alright, these will have to go priority mail in a legal flat rate envelope. So put this in a tie-back envelope. Let me get the legal envelope. I put on my bubble wrap. I took it off the roll, so that's what I need to use now. But right, do not bend. And they can dry while we get the rest of the comic ready. And I put a fragile sticker on the back. There we go. Let's get a a Gemini mailer. Now we just tape it down so it doesn't move around. And this time, since it's in the tie-back envelope, I actually do use the packing tape on it instead of the painter's tape. Because, you know, they can either, you know, they're going to cut the tie-back envelope. It's not going to be saved for their collection. You know, if I'm taping a single book down that's in a comic bag and board, you know, they can keep that comic in the bag and board and put it in their collection that way. And that's why I use painter's tape at that time and regular tape on the tie-back envelopes. And for these 4 comic books, I think they all had 12% best offers sent out to them. The buyer paid $6.88 plus the shipping. Oh, and then we just slide these right into the legal flat rate envelope. And these were all listed on the same day. You know, I must have had them in the same stack. They were all listed on June the 21st of 2019. And I find usually, if you buy a collection, it is easier to go through it and pull out the same title. You know, like these Warhawks. If you pull all of them out, take photos and list them all at the same time, it's quicker than if you have a Warhawks and then a Spider-Man, then a Green Lantern, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, that's it. We do not have to weigh it because it is a legal flat rate envelope and we are nowhere near the weight limit. Okay, now we just got paid on a book lot. It's going to go in an eBay branded 1086 box. And I got some bubble wrap out of the old extra box out there, so you wouldn't have to wait on that. And this is from a return that I got back today, or yesterday I guess. Somebody bought a camera lens and said they didn't want it anymore. I think they used it for whatever event they had and then returned it because, you know, they waited right up, you know, 30-day returns, and I think they did the return on the 28th or 29th day. And then they waited 2 weeks to send it back. All right, oh, here they are. These are the Space 1999 paperback books. They all have photo covers. These are in, I would say, very good condition. Maybe even fine minus. There's your title shot, so you can see all the titles. Like I said, these are in pretty good shape. There's one that has a little bit of water damage to it. But overall, these were in nicer shape than some of the other books that I got from that. This was the estate clear out, where the caretaker inherited the estate and was wanting to clear everything out so they could, I think, fix it up to move in. I'm not sure. At that end, I think I might tape the books if I taped it. I didn't have the books centered very well. But I don't think they're going to have any room for movement in here anyway. Let's pad them on down. There we go. Just like that. The Space 1999 books. I accepted a best offer this afternoon of $24 and a penny plus shipping. And they've been listed since February the 27th of this year, 2021. And will ship at a £1.15 ounce rate. Alright, that is going to do it for today. I'm going to head on home and get some rest. I hope you have a good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more packages. Bye-bye.